So having said that, I'm now going to actually talk about some specific moral questions. They're going to be very standard and very basic Buddhist moral questions, because I think these things are very important. But first of all, you might ask, well, why, if we have this basic rule that if you do something good for yourself and it's good for others, then you know it's moral, and it's immoral if it's bad for yourself and others, why isn't this enough? Why do we need these 5 precepts? What's the point of having all these rules and regulations when this basic idea is really sufficient? And we can summarize the good life or the good Buddhist life with kindness. If you can be a kind and a good person, then basically you have done it. That's it. That's what it's all about. And the reason why we actually need rules and why guidelines like the 5 precepts or the 8 precepts or something I'm going to talk about afterward, which is called like the 10 courses of action. This is the most detailed description of virtue in that the Buddha taught. The reason we need these things is because we get deluded and because we get overcome by anger, desires, which distort our perceptions and views, like I just talked about a few minutes ago. Because of that, suddenly you become so overwhelmed by something that you cannot see straight anymore. You can't see what is good, what is beneficial, and what isn't. But then you remember, the 5 precepts. This is what I should be doing. And there, when your mind is really not functioning normally anymore, it's being distorted, and you can't see straight, then these rules come in very, very handy, because they keep you on the straight and narrow, so to speak. So that is why we have rules in Buddhism, in my opinion. But if you are fully enlightened, you don't actually need these rules anymore, because then morality comes naturally.